Good morning, student. In the previous classes, we have seen the chapter limits. We have solved so many types of questions of limit. We have seen questions based on the solution method, factorization method, and based on some standard result. Then the last class, we have seen the questions of chapter topic 1 to the power infinite. Okay, now today we will see some other questions based on these topics. Let's see. Our first question is limit n tends to infinite 1 square, 2 square, 3 square plus dot 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 n square by n cube. Okay, students. So limit n tends to infinite. This is our summation n square by n cube. And you know the value of summation n square is n plus 1 to n plus 1 by 6 and n cube. Okay, students. So limit n tends to infinite, and taking n outside we write 1 plus 1 by n, again n 2 plus 1 by n. Student, this is n cube. Okay, so we write limit n tends to infinite n cube by n cube and 1 plus 1 by n, 2 plus 1 by n, and this is 6. Okay, so this term is cancelled. Now we are putting the value of limit. So this term will be 0, this term will be 0. We get 1 into 2 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 3. I hope you understand, students. Now we take another question. Let's see. Next question is limit n tends to infinite 1 by 1 minus n square plus 2 by 1 minus n square plus dot 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 1 by 1 minus n square. Okay, so limit n tends to infinite. Student, we write 1 by 1 minus n square outside, we get inside 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 n. Okay, and limit n tends to infinite 1 minus n square. This is our summation n, and value of summation n is what? n plus 1 by 2. So limit n tends to infinite n plus 1 by 2. This we can write 1 minus n, 1 plus n. Now this is cancelled. So we write limit n tends to infinite n by 2, and taking n outside from here, we write 2n 1 minus 1 by n minus 1. This n and n cancel. Now limit n tends to infinite 1 by 2, 1 by n minus 1. Okay, student. Now we put here values. So it will be 0 minus 1 by 2. Okay, so this will be our required result. I hope you understand, students. Let's see once again. This is our question, and here we are saying here is 1 minus n square, here is 1 minus n square, here is also 1 minus n square. So we will take outside 1 minus n square, we get 1 plus 2 plus 3 dot dot n. Okay, limit n tends to infinite 1 by 1 minus n square and n plus 1 by 2 we can write. So this term will be cancelled, and this is n by 2, and we are taking outside from here, we write 1 by n minus 1. After putting the value of limit, we get this term will be 0, and we get minus 1 by 2. Okay, student, I hope you understand. Now we see another question. Let's see. Our next question is limit x tends to 0, 0 sin x degree by x. We have to find the value of this question. So you know this is x degree. So you know 180 degree is equal to pi radian. Okay. So 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. So x degree is equal to x pi by 180 radian. So we will replace this where x tends to 0. This is sine x degree is x pi by 180 radian. So this is x. Now student, this is limit x tends to 0 and sine x pi by 180, and this is our sine theta. Okay, so we make the theta here because we know the identity if limit theta tends to 0, sine theta by theta is equal to 1. Okay student, so we write x into pi by 180 into pi by 180. So limit x tends to 0 sine pi x by 180 by pi x by 180 into pi by 180. Now this term student, this is our limit x tends to 0 theta by sine theta by theta. This is 1 into pi by 180. So this will be our required result of this limit. I hope you understand students. Okay. Now we take another question. Let's see. Limit x tends to 3, x minus 3 by modulus x minus 3. So this is our question and we have to find the limit of this question. So student, we are seeing that this is modulus x. Okay, and you know mod x is defined how? Plus x if this is greater than or minus x less than equal to 0. So if we are taking its right hand limit, it means that limit x tends to 3, x minus 3 by x minus 3. If you are taking right hand limit, means x is greater than equal to 0. It means that x minus 3 is greater than equal to 0, then this is positive. So it will be equal to 1. And if we are considering left hand limit x tends to 3, x minus 3 by modulus x minus 3. Okay student, when we are taking x minus 3 less than 0, it means that we are taking x minus 3 minus x minus 3. So this is cancelled and we are getting minus 1. So student, we are seeing that left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. So we can say that the limit of this does not exist. Does not exist. Okay student, because our left hand limit and right hand limit is not equal, so we can say that the limit does not exist. Okay, I hope you understand students. Now we see another question. Okay student, our next question is limit x tends to 2, 3 to the power x plus 3 to the power 3 minus x minus 12 by 3 to the power 3 minus x and minus 3 to the power x by 2. Okay, student. Now we will write first limit x tends to 2 to the power x and 3 to the power 3 by 3 to the power x minus 12 by 3 by 3 to the power x by 2. Okay, student. And now we'll take LCM from here. Limit x tends to 2. We write 3 to the power x whole square, 3 to the power 3 minus 12 into 3 to the power x and by 3 to the power 3 minus 3 to the power x by 2, 3 to the power x. Okay, and this 3 to the power x and 3 to the power x will be reduced. Okay, student. Now we write this student limit x tends to 2 and 3 to the power x whole square minus 12 3 to the power x plus 27 by 3 to the power 3 minus, we can write this, if we are adding this, we write 3 to the power 3 by 2x, so x by 2 to the power 3. Now here we are making the formula aq minus bq. Let 3 to the power x is square, then we write x is square minus 12x plus 27. Now we factorize this x is square minus 9x minus 3x plus 27, x minus 9 minus 3x minus 9, x minus 9, x minus 3 we are getting, or x is 3 to the power x minus 9, so 3 to the power x minus 3. So the factorization of able will be what? Limit x tends to 2 and 3 to the power x minus 9, 3 to the power x minus 3, and by this is aq minus bq, so we write in first bracket a minus b, in second bracket a square plus b square 3 plus ab 3 into x to the power x by 2. Now student will further solve it and we get limit x tends to 2 3 to the power x minus 9 and 3 to the power x minus 2 by 3 minus 2 to the power x by 2. After solving this we get 9 3 to the power x plus a and b. A is 3, b is 3 to the power x by 2. So it will be 3 to the power student. Okay, student, now we will write 3 into 2 to the power x by 2 and here limit x tends to 2. This is, we can write 3 square. In first bracket this, in second bracket 3 to the power x minus 2 by 3 minus to the power x by 2. 9 plus 3 to the power x plus 3 into 3 to the power x by 2. Now we will see that 3 minus x by 2. Okay, so now step we make this. This is 3 to the power x. You will write limit x tends to 2, and this is 3 to the power x by 2 minus 3 square, and this term is 3 to the power x minus 3 by 3 minus 3 to the power x by 2, and this is 3 square 3 to the power x plus 3 into 3 to the power x by 2. Okay, now we are getting that this is a square minus b square. We write a in first bracket. This is whole square, so we write a minus b this is x by 2 whole square. We write 3 to the power x by 2 whole square minus 3 square. Okay, so this is x by 2 and this is x by 2. Okay, here we are writing, and this is negative sign, and this term will be cancelled from the denominator. Okay, student. Now student, from here we are taking negative sign outside, and this term will be positive and this term will be negative, and this is cancelled by this term, and the remaining term we are going to put the limit. So we are getting 3 to the power 2 by 2 plus 3 and 3 square minus 2 by 9 plus 3 square plus 3 into 3 to the power 2 by 2. Now what we are getting? 6 into 9 minus 2, 7 by 8. And this is 9 plus 3 square 9. And this is 9. So this is 6 into 7 by 20. 7 student. Okay. So here is 3. So it will be 3. So it will be 6. Now we will write here 6. 6, 3 2s are 3 2s are. So 9 3s are. So it will be minus 4 by 3. I hope you understand, students. Let's see once again this question. This is our question. We have written 2 to the power x plus 2 to the power 3 by 3 to the power x minus 12. 3 to the power 3 by 3 to the power x minus 3 to the power x by 2. Now taking LCM, we are getting 3 to the power x whole square plus 3 cube or minus 12 3 to the power x by 3 to the power 3 minus 3 to the power x by 2 into 3 to the power x. Limit x tends to 2, and this term is whole square minus, and this is, and here we write, now this is a cube minus b cube. So this is student quadratic equation. Now we are solving it. This quadratic equation, let 3 to the power x is x. So x square minus 12x plus 27. After solving, we get x minus 9, x minus 3. So we have taken x is 3 to the power x minus 9, 3 to the power x minus 3, and here a minus b, a square plus b square plus ab. Now this is student we can write 3 to the power, this is root 3, so we can write root 3 whole square we can write. So root 3 can be written as 3 to the power x by 2 and whole square minus 9, which is 3 square. So this is a square minus b square. So we write a minus b, a plus b, and this term is same as, so here is 3. So we write 3, and this is here, and this term is same as. Now we are seeing that in first bracket a minus b, in second bracket a plus b. This term is as it is. This both term will be cancelled. We are taking negative sign outside from here, and this term is cancelled. So 3 to the power 2 by 2 plus 3. We do 3 square minus 3 by this and this. Now here minus 6. After putting the limit x is 2, we are getting 6 into 6 by 9 plus 9 plus 9, which is equal to 27. After cancellation, we are getting minus 4 by 3. I hope you understand, students. Now let's move to next question. Question is limit x tends to 0 to the power x minus 1 by under root 1 plus x minus 1. So limit x tends to 0 to the power x minus 1 by plus x minus 1 into 1 plus x plus 1, 1 plus x plus 1. Limit x tends to 0 to the power x minus 1, 1 plus x plus 1. This is a minus b, a plus b, so a square minus b square. This is cancelled. Limit x tends to 0. This is 2 to the power x minus 1. Okay, student. So we write this, and taking limit here also, x tends to 0, 1 plus x plus 1. Okay, student. Now this is our log of 2, and this term when we are putting the limit getting 1 plus 1. So this is 2 log 2 and log 4. This is our required result. Okay, student. Now we see next question. Our next question is limit x tends to 0, 3 to the power x minus 2 to the power x by 10x. Okay, student. Now solve this. We write limit x tends to 0, 3 to the power x minus 2 to the power x by x into x by 10x. Okay, and limit x tends to 0, 3 to the power x minus 1 minus 2 to the power x minus 1. Okay, and by x into x by 10 x student. So we write limit x tends to 0. Separating the limit, it will be x minus 1 by x minus limit x tends to 0 to the power x minus 1 by x in the limit x tends to 0, x by 10 x Now this is what? This is our log of 3 and this is log of 2 and this is when we are putting writing this is our standard form. This is 1, so we write log 3 by 2. This is our required result. I hope you understand, students. Okay, what we have done, we have taken minus 1 here, and this is our x, and this we are dividing and multiplying and taking limits separately to each term. We are getting that. Okay, we are getting that this is our log 3 and this is log 2 and this is into 1. So this is log 3 by 1. I hope you understand, students. Now we move to next question. Our next question is limit x tends to 0 x tends to 0 e to the power x e to the power minus x by x. Okay, student, this is our question. So then we will make this also e to the power x minus 1 minus e to the power minus x or minus 1 and by x. So limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by x minus limit x tends to 0 e to the power minus x by 1 by x. Okay, student. Now we will write limit x tends to 0 e to the power x minus 1 by x minus taking this is positive and limit x tends to 0 e to the power minus x by minus 1 by minus x. We are multiplying here with minus, so it will be changed in plus. Now this part and this part, look at spin. This is log of e and this is also log of e. So it is 1 plus 1 which is equal to 2. Okay, so this will be your answer. Now we move to next question. Our next question is limit x tends to 0 e to the power x e to the power minus x minus 2 by x square. Okay, student. So we will write, student, limit x tends to 0. This is, we can write to the power x e to the power x minus 2 by x square, and limit x tends to 0. Taking LCM, we get e to the power x whole square plus 1 minus 2 e to the power x by e to the power x into x square. I hope you understand, students. Now, student, we are writing limit x tends to 0. This is e to the power x minus 1 whole square by x square e to the power x x tends to 0, we write is equal to x minus 1 by x whole square into 1 by e to the power x. So this part is student 1 and so this part is 1 and we write limit x tends to 0, we get 1 by 1, so it will be equal to 1. So it will be our required result. Let's see once again, this is our question. We have taken this 1 by e to the power x, we write e to the power x whole square plus minus 2 e to the power x by x square. Limit x tends to 0, this is our a square plus b square minus 2ab, so it will be a minus b whole square by x square. Now this we can write e to the power x minus 1 by x whole square, limit x tends to 0, and this is 1 by e to the power x. Now this part is 1 and when we put the limit here x is 0, we get 1 into 1 by 1 which is equal to 1. I hope you understand students. So thank you.